Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is DJ Brown, for those of you who do not know who I am. Hey, listen, man, I decided to make this episode on my YouTube channel because I think it's the perfect time to talk about it. And what I'm going to talk about really is I'm just going to talk about part 2 of the video that I made about, are we prepared for what's to come? So just like always, if you listen up, I promise it'll only take a moment. So guys, I know that right now is a very sensitive time because there's a lot of things going on with the media, with the government, with race. There's a lot of different things going on. But at this time, I always find it important to look back to the Bible and see what Jesus is talking about, specifically about the times. And I'm going to go back to Matthew 24 and pick up where I left off in my last part 1 of this video. So Jesus starts talking about basically as Christian and as believers in him that we are going to be handed over and persecuted for his name's sake. That means everyone who declares the name of Jesus and proclaims the name of Jesus Christ will be handed over and persecuted. We will be put to death for his name's sake. Now, I know that a lot of people are saying, well, this is happening to black people currently, but it's going to get even worse. It's not just going to happen to those of us who are black, but it's going to happen to every single person who declares the name of Jesus Christ. And this is what it's coming to. What's happening now is just a prequel to what's going to happen. This isn't a time that we should fall or turn to our emotions. I know that there's a lot of things going on, but this is the most important time to turn to God and seek for answers from him. This is the time that we have to rely on our relationship with him to get instructions and to see what we need to do next. This is a time that we have to fall on our face and really seek divine counsel and wisdom from God. Especially be aware of false prophets, because they are going to start appearing more and more than ever before. Jesus goes on to say that many will fall away from the faith and they will deny it and start to hate each other. We will start to hate each other because of the things that are going on and taking place in our world. And lastly, guys, Jesus said that because of the rise of wickedness, that love would grow cold. So in these last days and for what's coming up, I urge you to love through what's going on, love through what's going to happen. Love your brothers and sisters, man, because even though this hurts, we have to choose love. Love is the greatest thing that God has given us, to love our neighbor as ourself. We have to continue to emulate Jesus and his practices and what he did and how he just loved on people no matter what they did or what they were struggling with. And one of the last things that I want to say is that Jesus said if we stand and endure to the end, then he will save us. He will save us. So keep that in mind. Continue to love. Guys, if you waited all the way to the end and watched the entire video, I just want to say thank you for your support. And as always, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I told you it would only take a moment.